All right, some big things in the works for WP courses. So I've been working really hard on revamping the user interface. And before I go on and give you a quick sort of sneak peek, I should let you know that the classic interface will still be available. So if you still like that or prefer that, that's still an option. I'm not sure why you would, but it will be an option. So let's have a look at the new user interface. This we're looking at probably a couple weeks from now. It's May 12th, 2022. All right, so let's first begin by looking at the courses. All right, so one of the real big changes here is, first of all, that you'll have the option to do a complete full screen display, which will provide sort of a more app-like experience, course browsing experience. Of course, you can have your website header up here with your website navigation and your footer. I just don't have that for the demo purposes. And you can also embed this in a smaller page if you'd like, so you don't have to do the full width. All right, so you can see with the navigation here, the course categories, everything, we don't have to reload the whole page. So that's using something called Ajax. Even things like sorting, don't have to reload the whole page, just the courses, which is what we want to get. Navigation, pagination down here. Again, doesn't have to reload the whole page. Even things like teachers, load in an overlay now, or a modal. And so let's just start a course. All right, so you can see the lesson view has been revamped a fair bit. Now, instead of having the previous and next buttons down here below the video, they're now in the top right. And when you're in the mobile view, they will be down here. I'm going to include an option to not pin this to the bottom, just in case you have something in your website that might conflict with that, so it would stay up here. I just thought it would be nice in a mobile view to have that there for quick and easy navigation. If you need to click complete, you can just click it there. If you need your lesson navigation, it's right there. You can just flip to a new lesson. All right. A few other little things. When I click complete, the completed lessons are now color coded. I thought that was a nice touch. So you can see really quickly and easily which ones are completed. Modules can now be toggled like so. So if your users kind of want to keep things a little tidier, just want to work through one module at a time, that's an option. What else? Let's have a quick look at quizzes. Some pretty big changes here. So you can see there's a nicer, smoother transition now, a little timer before starting the quiz. You can see when we do previous and next questions, there's an animated progress bar, just a little smoother. You'll also see that when I click questions, they toggle a little check mark here so that I can see quickly at a glance which questions I've completed, right? And so if I mark them incomplete, they also toggle. And then upon submit, it also asks if you would like to submit the quiz. Before, it would just submit it. And I thought, well, maybe people might hit that by mistake. So you still have the option to go back to the quiz. But if you would like to submit it, you can do that. All right, and there's the results. There's also a couple new options. You can toggle whether or not answers will be shown at the end, whether the score will be shown at the end, whether you'd like the progress bar to be shown, and whether you will allow empty answers. So I did for this quiz, and you can see we still have a little bug here. We need to remove this undefined thingy here. But if you want to force them to answer every question, you can do that. All right, and getting close to the end here. The user profile is now also integrated right into the toolbar, so you don't need a separate page and a short code. It's all right here. A little bit of work to do here. I'm hoping to maybe do something a little more interesting than just a table here, but we can quickly and easily get completed lessons, viewed lessons, just like so, and we can navigate to them as well. So if I want to go there we go. So, no having to go to different pages or anything. If I want to go back to the courses view, can do that. You'll also notice that URLs are dynamically created. So you can bookmark these. And what else? I think that's all I wanted to share today. This is what's up and coming. I'm also looking, if you have any feedback, it's really important to me to, well, I mean, you're the people who are going to be using this. So if you do have any feedback, let me know. Again, I'm going to be working on this probably for the next, I'd say probably a couple weeks. It should be finished. I just have several things to work through, just little things. The bulk, the bulk of it is there. Yeah, so if you have any feedback, let me know. And I think that's it for now. All right, thanks for watching.